coming really quickly with a couple project shares. I've been working on my Prima Lady stamp again. I have about 2 more left stamped out, and a friend of mine had photocopied some, so I thought, oh good, I can make some more, and I have 2 ladies that are very special to me that are going to get some. So I'm finished them, but I have not made their backgrounds yet, so I will show those. But first I wanted to show you this card that I created yesterday. And look at all the dimension in this. So I used quite a few dies that I had, the detailed ones that I do have. I also created this on the inside. This is a little pocket. I'm going to put my letter in there to her. But this is a thank you card for a lady that gifted me some really amazing goodies. So I wanted to make the most beautiful card I could, and the Sue Wilson stuff that I see a lot are kind of my favorites. They're just very expensive dies, and you know, in the UK, I wish I could get them for cheaper than $30. But I used a few dies that are not Sue Wilson dies, but are very similar, so I thought I would share this with you. This is that Downtown Abbey die that I cut out twice and just backed with black and just offset it a little to give it a little bit of shading. But isn't this really pretty, you guys? I just wanted to share that with you. I really enjoyed making this card, and I used that new aqua paper I got from Tuesday Mornings from my last haul video. So pretty, pretty, pretty. So that was the first thing. So now we get into the Prima dolls, of course. Well, actually, nope, I'm going to show you the card that I made that I really wanted to make out of some stamps that a lady here on YouTube named Jacqueline sent me. So I'm really excited, Jacqueline, you get to see them. So I wanted to make that pop-up box card look like a toolbox, and I did my best. I must have watched a gazillion tutorials on how to make this pop-up box. So I did Happy Father's Day here on silver, and that was one of the stamps. So was this. This was also one of the stamps. This was not, but I added that. And this was also one of the stamps, fine craftsmanship. But all these tools were the stamps, and I was so excited. And I had this little stamped out guy, and yes, he's partially colored, but I'm going to stamp him out 2 more times. This is actually going to a girlfriend for her husband from their daughters and from her, but I'm going to stamp him out twice so the girls can color him. They can color their own dad. Each one can color what they think their dad looks like, and he's a handyman. So isn't this perfect for him? So I wanted to share that really quickly. It's not the best pop-up card, I know, but I did the best I could from not knowing how to do it. This was my first attempt, so I just wanted to share that really quickly. But now we get into the dollies. Same doll, because I don't have any Prima doll stamps at all. I just have this one stamped out for me. So I went to Dollar Tree, and they had these beautiful butterflies with rhinestone wings this time. So what I did was I cut the wings off and the antennas off. And as soon as before I did any of that, but when I was at Dollar Tree, I looked right over and I saw a package of pink feathers, and I thought, you know, wouldn't it be fun to do a feather dress for one of these girls? So this is what I did. So let's see if I can't put something behind it so you can see the wings. Look how pretty those wings are. So I just cut the wings off the base and the antennas and attached them to her crown. Isn't that pretty? And colored her, and then used all the feathers for her dress. Look how pretty she is. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait to make her a scene on one of those big chipboard easels, which I did make a template for. So now I can make them as many times as I want. So isn't she beautiful? Pretty and pink. And then the next one is probably my favorite. One of my girlfriends that lives locally here, she had gifted me a bunch of belly dancing charms and belly dancing, you know, goodies, and I've been sitting on it for a while, and my unofficial not so secret sister in our favorite group, the Chic Craftique group, she is a gypsy by heart, and she loves belly dancing stuff, and she loves gypsy stuff, and she loves I Dream of Jeannie kind of stuff, and so she loves my dolls, but they're just really not her style. So what I did was I created what I call the Gypsy Glam. This is the Gypsy Glam. So see, those are parts of the charms. And look, I backed her with heavy chipboard. Obviously, that's not pretty, but heavy duty chipboard. E6000, and I created this dress with all those metal embellishments. Isn't that awesome? And it's pretty popped up, but not really. It's kind of heavy. But when I put them on those easel frames, I think that would be super cool. So haven't quite decided what I'm going to do for the background for her yet either, but isn't she amazing? I really like these doll stamps. I never thought in a million years, I kept telling myself, I don't need to buy any, I don't need to buy anything. It's a fad. It's going to come in and go out of style. But then I realized that I am taking these and creating something different every single time out of each doll. So I'm having a lot of fun. The next doll I want to do is a Statue of Liberty. So I have some really amazing things to do, a Statue of Liberty doll, and I think that's what I'm going to do next. So I just wanted to share with you quickly my 2 cards and my 2 new dolls. So thanks for coming, folks, and have a great day.